This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
Revelers! Let me take one for the road. Not a beer, not a drink. Let me jump up before the curtains come down. Every Tuesday is the last lap where soca and calypso music come alive. Look for interviews from some of your favorite artists. Last lap every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. on iLive Caribbean Radio.
Greetings, my global friends. I'm DJ Craig Boo, and I'll be taking you on a carousel ride every Wednesday night from 10 p.m. to 12 on iLive Caribbean, taking you on a journey through dance music mixed with a Caribbean blend.
Craig Boo, taking you on a carousel ride worldwide.
That's every Wednesday night from 10 p.m. to midnight on iLive Caribbean with DJ Craig Boo, taking you on a carousel ride.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Kevin here, representing all the way from Toronto, Canada. Make sure you lock it into Flight Zone, music without borders. Every Friday, 6 to 7 p.m., we play in soca, reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, trap, R&B, and everything in between. Right here, iLive Caribbean, Flight Zone, music without borders.
Hey, my name is DJ Blacks. You can catch my show Free of Fridays right here on iLive Caribbean every Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music from the island of Dominica. Every Friday right here from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on iLive Caribbean, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music.
This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio.
Online and on the go on your mobile phone. We're the internet's best choice.
You're tuned in live right about now to Baseyard Radio on iLive Caribbean. It's your boy K-Tribe alongside DJ LB. Starting things off funky and smooth on World Earth Day. Giving Mother Earth a little chance, a little break. Have some big tunes. Also got a special guest in the house tonight, Neil Dwala. He's going to be coming up soon, so look out for that. Also, don't forget to share the link to everybody. We're live right now on iLive Caribbean's YouTube page and, of course, on the iLive Caribbean app. So don't forget to share the link and also WhatsApp us at 1-866-315-7941. Let us know what's going on out there, people. Kicking things off one time. Oh, yeah. New configuration. Upgrade. Let's go. No time to waste tonight. Real vibes. time to grab your drinks. Time to take your shoes off, relax yourself. Time to get into the zone of Backyard Radio. That's how we do it every Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. Woo! Special guest in the building tonight. We're going to be talking to Neil Dwala about his productions, about his history of music, and also playing big bangers until 10 p.m. with all the vibes, all the vibes. For all my friends all around the world right about now. This is from us to you, reporting live from Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. To do some robot vibes too. Transformers kind of vibes. That's what we're talking about. Big up all the people with the big banging sound system in the car. Big up Catty. I see you. I see you. Start boogieing wherever you are right now. Stuff is sounding a little mysterious, a little bit eerie right about now. Woo. Vibes. That's the sound of DJ LB on the ones and twos. Oh my gosh. Guess right about now. I'll be right back. Don't you worry. In the meanwhile, I'll leave you in the gracious hands of DJ LB, playing some fat beats. Back with our guest in the building, Neil Duala. Lord of mercy. Go grab a drink, man. One's coming out from Economist. That's ECHO. Economist. It's called Different Versions of Your Love. Now we're switching it up right about now. Feel the bass. Feel the rhythm. This next one's coming out from Vice. That's VHYCE. It's called Personal Numbness. No time for numbness right about now. It's time for energy levels to rise. International Redman, locked on in the house. Big up Cass, locked on right about now. Disco Inferno. Fire! WhatsApp us. That's 1-868-315-7941. Let me repeat that again. That's 868-315-7941. Send your shout outs to your crew. Let's know what's going on as we pumping hard. Yeah. Sunglasses up in this biatch. This one's called Shadow. Not like the mighty Shadow, but a little bit different. Now's the right time to roll up something, light up something. That's what we're talking about. Also, don't forget to look out for the album of the month. Probably coming up in the second hour of Backyard Radio. We haven't done one in a while. It'll be interesting to see what's in DJ LP's mind. What he's gonna play for you guys. This one's coming out from Shy Girl. It's called Tasty. The Boys Noise Remix. Big up Marcus Brave Boy locked on right now. He's putting up some flame emojis in the chat right about now. Want to congratulate him. One of his songs, him and System 32. The song ended up on Netflix on the Fast and Furious animated movie. That's what we call a win for Trinidad and Tobago. Support local. From us to you. Yeah man, big up yourself, big up yourself. 27 minutes after 8 p.m. I already took a shot of vodka already. Let's see how this show goes. And 2 stacks in. Oh, yeah. Time for some house music. What is going on right about now? Is this some kind of disruption?
You got me on your mind.
Not.
You got me on your mind.
It's only good music. This one's from Mark Krupp. It's called On Your Mind. What's on your mind, people? Let me know. Let me know.
Check, bounce, bounce, whoa, whoa, ha, 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 bounce, bounce, you better bounce, bounce.
Time to bounce, 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 bounce. Want to shout out all the beautiful ladies locked on. Hope you're having a good one tonight. We're gonna go play some music to ease your mind, to keep you bubbling. massive. Represent, stand up right about now.
One look in your eyes and I'm all yours. One kiss from your lips and I start to fall. Your hands, your hips, yeah, I'll take it all. Put it on me, put it on me.
DJ LB, put it on me. Put it on everybody. Drop it like it's hot.
And I start to fall. Your hands, your hips, yeah, I'll take it all. Put it on me, put it on me.
Meek Mill in the house. Lord of mercy. Also want to big up JP Hezekiah. Thank you for the vibes, man. All the lights, all the camera stuff. We're looking clear tonight. We're moving smooth tonight. Big up JP, man. Everybody ring the alarm. Sing-a-ling-a-ling.
Vital techniques.
Everybody ring the alarm. I miss a bring the alarm. Miss a wake up, miss a pick it up as down. I miss a bring the alarm. Miss a bring the alarm. I beg you bring the alarm. We come to kick up us down. Everybody ring the alarm. I miss a bring the alarm. Miss a wake up, miss a pick it up us down. Everybody ring the alarm. The alarm, the alarm, the alarm, the alarm, the alarm, alarm. Everybody ring. Everybody ring. Everybody ring the alarm. Everybody I miss the ring the alarm. I miss the ring the alarm. I make a ring the alarm. Down, 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 down. Everybody
It's not no sit down time. Stand up time. Time to activate yourself.
Everybody
turn up the volume. We're going in and we're going in hard.
Everybody ring the alarm.
The bells have been rung. Time to get up on your feet right about now. I almost feel like I'm in a video game right about now. got 20 more minutes to go of the first hour of Backyard Radio. Don't forget to WhatsApp us 1-868-315-7941. And also share the link to your crew, to everybody, your tanty, your nana, and your granny. What? Beats. Right now, they're tuned in, locked on. Wanna pick up Nigel Rojas, lead singer of Orange Sky, the biggest, baddest rock band out of Trinidad and Tobago. If you didn't know, check out Orange Sky right about now. Well, not now, in the next couple hours. And also wanna big up Michelle Mohammed, all kind of flame emojis. What? Stay tuned in, stay locked on. We also got a special guest, Neil Dwala, in the house. Look out for that in the second hour. Right about now, we're all about the music. In a party right now and Albert dropped that one. Oh my gosh. Everybody going crazy. Cups in the air. People hands in the air. Heavy duty vibes on your Thursday evening. Take a breather. Take a little rest before the zest. This one's by Elias Moss. It's called The Shake. Time to shake it up. Wake it up. Celebrating their birthday today. Hope you're having a blessed one. Tuned in. Happy birthday. Wish you many, many more. If you want to shout at anybody for their birthday, don't forget to WhatsApp us right about now. Backyard Vibe. Want to big up Kester Band, locked on. That's what we're talking about. KTV, locked on a Thursday. What's you seen, LB?
Yeah, we're changing up the vibe a little bit. We didn't have an album of the month so far, and we are close to end of April.
Yeah, we haven't had one in a while.
We had one in March.
Really? Well, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was actually kind of from the same area where this album is from.
Okay.
Which is South Africa. And so this is DJ Mafurisma. This is one of my favorite DJs when it comes like to a piano.
Like real instrumental.
Yeah, exactly.
House.
But it's like a really like a melodic sound. And he came together with what I can't pronounce his name. But is Small and Tresor, and they recorded an album called Rumble in the Jungle. So it's a different kind of vibe what you heard like the first 45 minutes. So just dig in the vibes a little bit, you know, it's a different kind of sound, but really nice percussion sound, very melodic.
This is the album of the month. This one's called Angelina.
Sound, but we also love this.
This is what I call a nice douglarization of the music. All the styles fused and combined. Taking it nice and easy. Bass is insane. I am loving this music right about now. Hope you guys are too.
Ukanipatia wakati mimi ndakupa furaha kujaribu tupime Nikoloko kwenye bamba kuja tucheza bomba loko like a bomba Nikoloko kwenye bamba kuja tucheza bomba loko like a bomba
We're playing all styles, all kind of flavors, all genres of music. Sharing the love, sharing the vibes. I know time's kinda hard right about now. Playing some hopeful music, some love music. Some positive music, some vibes. But then sometimes we get a little crazy too. The Small, big name. That's a cool name. It's called Mali Mali, featuring Mass Music. This is Backyard Radio on your Thursdays. iLive Caribbean. We have 6 more minutes to go in the first hour of Backyard Radio. We'll be back in the second hour with Neil Dwala, composer, musician, producer, mixologist. So we're going to be talking to him soon in the second hour. Look out for that and some amazing beats as usual. Backyard Radio on your Thursday, iLive Caribbean. Stay locked on.
Starry night, oh my loving, ooh. Starry night, oh my loving, ooh. Starry night, oh my loving, ooh. Starry night, ooh. What's going on inside your mind, baby? Would you let me in? Let your door down in. I've been on your line and you stay without thinking. Keep going round in circles, baby, without a plan. Keep going round in circles, baby, without a plan. Tonight, I'ma hold you tight, body on body, until break up dawn. Tonight, I'ma hold you tight, body on body, until break up dawn. Kitale umange punami, 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 kitale umange punami. Oh baby, I'm burning up, and I
Hope you enjoyed this album of the month. Different kind of style. Rumble in the Jungle, check it out. Capza the Small, DJ Mafurismo, and Resort.
My name is DJ Mufferizno. Mufferiza. Big up Mufferiza, big up Capza.
That's a big tune from last year, King and Queen, from DJ Super D and Mr. Kappa.
Right now you can take this time to go and grab a drink, do your refill, and then come back to the vibe.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
iLive Caribbean invites you to log on to the Dirty Fire Show each and every Monday night between the hours of 8 to 10 p.m. featuring selected dirties and yours truly, Fire Travis, for the best in urban music, past and present. Each and every Monday night between the hours of 8 to 10, the Dirty Fire Show. Woy!
Every Tuesday on iLive Caribbean, Mr. Ring is on the control. Every Tuesday nights from 8 to 10, it's cooking something on iLive Caribbean. Dancehall, reggae, hip-hop. The best coming from Martinique, Guadeloupe, French Guyana, Réunion Island. DJ Mr. Ring, cooking something every Tuesday night, 8 to 10 on iLive Caribbean. Ring, ring, ring.
Everybody feels well. What's really good? It's DJ Clean Cut representing iLive Caribbean, and I want to welcome everybody to my house. Come check me out every Wednesday 2 to 4. I'm going to be hooking you up with the best tracks all the way from Haiti. Some compa, troubadour, racine, carnaval, just the best music. And cannot forget to hook you up with some of the Caribbean flavor. So tout haïtien, vini. Nous là, chaque mercredi. So come and check me out every Wednesday from 2 to 4 right here on iLive Caribbean.
Want to go on a boat ride on Saturday? Then join DJ KCD as he captains a different boat ride every Saturday night. 2 hours of pure vibes from 6 p.m. All aboard the boat ride, only on iLive Caribbean Radio.
This is iLive Caribbean, broadcasting all over the internet. For any further information,
please contact iLive Caribbean at info@wi.iliveradio.com. This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio.
Yet again on the second hour of Backyard Radio and iLive Caribbean on your Thursday evening. It's your boy K-Tribe alongside DJ LB with a special guest in the building. We're going to be talking to him very soon. Don't forget to WhatsApp us 1-868-315-7941. And we're live on YouTube on iLive Caribbean's YouTube page right about now, so share that thing. Up the energy. Want to send a couple shout outs. Big up my boy Anton Blackman locked on. Pro Trini vibes. Check out this video right about now. Bars beyond bars. And also Kristen KK. Saying the whole family on the inside. That's what we're talking about. Big up on yourself. Big up Kristen. Big up Anton. Big up Quincy Martino locked on as well. Hope you have the white talk already. Yeah man, the video production looking real nice tonight. I know. Big up JP Hezekiah for all that. No sticking tonight. We're going full 100.
and on the go on your mobile phone. We're the internet's best choice.
So we have a very, very special guest in the building. Composer, musician, music producer, mixologist. Want to welcome Neil Dwala in the house in Studio 2D, Baseyard Radio on a Thursday evening.
Good evening. How we sounding? I can't hear myself here, so you guys, mic's good?
Yeah, man, you're sounding good.
Alright, no, but I know my radio voice not quite as polished as yours. So. We'll get there.
All right, so the first question I want to ask is like, how did you get involved in music?
How did I get involved? As in what, for a living? Or
No, just like in general.
Well, we always had a piano in the house. Some of my mum's side of the family, they're like Bollywood playback singers. So like, there's always music kind of in and around. And yeah, learning piano every day. And then my first gig was ever playing in a Bollywood covers band.
Oh, word.
Which is brilliant. Like my first prof. Yeah, that was good fun. That's how I cut my teeth in.
So well, tell us about your background, like, like all of that.
Born and raised in London, West London. My mother's from Zanzibar Island, which is part of...
Big up all the crew in Zanzibar!
Yeah, big up Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, man. And my father's from Uganda, and my grandparents from India. So, a bit of a mix. And now I've ended up here, in Trinidad.
Well, how did you end up here in the first place?
Well, the first time I came actually was 2005. That was for Carnival. And I had no idea even what it was.
Well, what to expect, like what it is. But did you have like any friends or anybody like how did you came here fresh?
My mum's friend lives here.
Right.
And she was always, you young people, you should come and you'll enjoy yourself. I said, I didn't really know much about it. And so, but when I came in 2005, I distinctly remember when I left then, I said to my cousins, I was like, yo, I'm going to come back and live here one day.
What? That's why I call it Trinidad and Tobago Lagly.
Yeah, catchy, man.
So tell us about like the collaborations, like, you worked with Kes, Sean Paul, to like Beanie Man, like how did these things happen?
Well, when I came here, it was 2013.
Right, when you came back again, yeah.
When I came back, I came on a boat. That was another from Miami.
Wait, you came on a boat?
From Miami, yeah.
Oh, pimpin' is pimpin'.
And I wasn't planning, I was just planning on doing the boat trip and then going back to London because I was working for Nickelodeon at that time.
Oh, whoa, hey, big up Nickelodeon.
So I had to get back to work and then I just ended up so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come.
So you just started making music for how did you meet up with
people? I came in 2013, came back just to check out, just to see how the vibe was, and bumped into Mr. First Class, man.
Oh, hey, big up First Class.
You already know the Don Class, my protege, my guy. Yeah, I bumped into him. Well, not bumped into him. My cousin, a friend of mine, introduced me to him, and he said, "Oh, I'm going to the waterfall in the morning with a really good brethren of mine."
That is what we're talking about.
And you should come. I love an adventure. I was like, yeah, cool. If you can pick me up, I'll roll.
Yeah.
Rolled, and it was him and Kes.
Oh, word.
Come and pick me up. I didn't even know. I just thought I was Class's friend. I didn't know.
So you didn't know who he was and hear his music before, or nothing like that.
Yeah, and we just went out and then I started playing them some music. They heard some of my stuff and blah blah. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hearing my stuff. We played each other tunes and just. Since then, we just locked in, man. We've just been making tunes since.
Yo, big up nature right about now. Big up World Earth Day.
Yeah, Class and Kes, man.
Yeah, man, for going to the waterfall.
Two of the realists.
So what it is right about now.
So,
hey, I had to say before you start, man, the selections tonight, as always, on point, man.
Thank you.
You already know, man. For those who don't, this guy a real selector here, man.
So, Neil, tell us a bit about, so you ended up here, but you are now here? You live here, or what's the scene,
Well,
you know?
I'm here on a work permit, so it's all above board. Like, don't come for me, anyone. I'm all good. No, I work here, so I live here technically.
Okay.
Before I'd go back and forth to London maybe 3-4 times a year, but since they closed the airport, I've just been here. But
okay, all right.
It could be worse places to be stuck. Right?
I fully agree. So, fast forward, like after you landed here and you went to the waterfall, then there came like productions with Beanie Man and Marshall, Kes. How did that happen?
I didn't do any stuff with Marshall. Mainly Kes. Well, first it mainly started with Class actually, through First Class. Yeah, First Class Records. Big up once again. So that we worked with him on like Stag Rhythm.
Yeah, I remember the Stag
Rhythm. Oh
yeah. Actually, that was one of the first times I ever heard like a brand using a rhythm. You know?
Yeah.
That was a pretty good idea, and it was pretty rocking too.
We did part 2 and 3, and through Class, he introduced me to a whole pile of people, and worked on all sorts of different records from with Garland and them on the Stag. We even did a song for Crazy, for Uncle Crazy.
Big up Uncle
Must
Crazy.
big up Uncle Crazy. I think we did Preedy's first tune, Effortless. Big up Preedy again.
Okay, all right.
And just through that, and then through Kes as well, and then the Jamaican stuff started when I did a production on Sizzler's album, and then...
Wait, stop. You can't just casually say, oh, I did a production on Sizzler. How did you get up
that
doing a
was
production on
through,
Sizzler?
How did that? That was through V-Show, 868 Music, who used to be down at Studio Express, big up, yeah, that was through... At that time, I was MD for Freetown. We had a live show we were doing, and that's how I met those guys. And then V-Show said they were looking for productions for SZA's new record. So that came, I did a Kes Namdi one, then I think me, Class and Kes went Jamaica, and that's when I bounced up Beanie Man and a few of the others. And yeah, just off good vibes and good people, adventures.
And
good
what is interesting how it sounds that you are like really influenced by Caribbean music, even though you are like from London and your cultural background is a different one. Explain that a little bit to us. You know, how did that happen that you are really like into the Caribbean vibe, into soca?
I never really thought about it as Caribbean vibe. I used to collect reggae vinyl, 7s. So back in my house in London, I have 2 turntables at my vinyl collection. So I used to collect the old 7s donuts with the dub on the flip side, and that reggae was my love, dancehall as well. Soca was more of a vacation music. It's like when you come to Trinidad and drink rum and listen to soca.
So that was your perception before?
Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's a large part of it still.
Yeah. But okay, so who are you listening to right now? Like who do you think is pretty dope? From even local artists, but Caribbean wise.
I mean, man, there's some great local cats happening. I must big up Kutain, man.
Big up Kutain, man.
Kutain doing some amazing stuff, man. That whole Grandy camp, Jimmy October's another one.
Big up Jimmy October, man. Yes, sir.
James. Them guys always pushing the button. Tano as well.
Big up Tano.
Who else have I been listening to in the local scene? Yeah, that whole Grandy sound, Rose Gold Bentley. I must hail him up, man. The old alias.
Wait, sorry. Rose Gold Bentley?
Yeah,
what?
If you don't know, check him out, man.
No, definitely got that.
Yeah,
I checked the name.
You'll be pleasantly surprised. Grandy have it going on. So that's on the local scene, international stuff. I don't know, I've kind of gone back to just tried and tested records I love, man, especially with the lockdown.
Yeah.
And getting the chance to actually listen to bodies of work.
That's a good point. Because
rather than just...
You just sit down and actually take in albums, even though you listen to it, never listened to before.
I Kind of Blue, Miles Davis is one of my top 5 records in life.
Yeah.
And most mornings I get the chance to listen to the whole thing now, which is, I mean, it don't get much better, man.
And while we are talking about music, that influenced you or that you are listening now, like Miles Davis, Kind of Blue, it's also amazing album, one of my favorite albums forever,
Seminal.
Yeah. I asked you before our show to send me a list of songs that really influenced you as an artist.
He asked me for 5 tunes.
Yeah, for 5 tunes, yeah. But I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is,
I was like, man, 5 tunes.
Yeah. So we want to play a couple tunes, that influenced you, and then just, if you give some comment on it, how it influenced you as an artist. So I give you the chance to pick one, pick one.
I mean, it's a little bit out of your range in terms of sonically, but the one big record that that made me actually decide to be realize I could be a full-time musician, composer, and do it as a living. It's called Tides by a composer called Nitin Sawhney, who is a British Asian composer.
Wow.
I don't know if you heard of him. He's
not really.
He's a heavyweight. He did. He's done video games for PlayStation.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I mean, like I love like Hans Zimmer, Junkie XL, you know.
Yeah, and well, you already know. And so, but Nitin Sawhney is a British Asian like myself, piano player.
Wow.
Flamenco guitar, phenomenally talented, and he was the first Indian, like Asian guy I saw. No, this plays that I saw making music and selling records. Like, it's like a guy who kind of like, we had the same skin tone and he's allowed to make music.
Well, yeah.
And then I heard it and...
Well, we're going to take a little breather right now, take in the music, and then we'll get right back to the interview.
That was just a good one.
Baseyard Radio, we play tunes different. All kinds of vibes, all kinds of styles and genres. On your Thursday evening, from 8 to 10. Taking it easy, taking it down. Well, of course, Neil is from London. Kind of vibes. What do you think about this music?
Yeah, I mean, this record, this was one of the first vinyls I bought. I heard this on Giles Peterson's radio show.
Big up Giles Peterson.
Must big up the GP. I used to listen to his show religiously, mid-90s. And just, yeah. And those are the days when you'd record it on cassette.
Yeah, did you record
it? And then you could like rewind later on and try and get the track ID if they were good enough to let you know what it was. This one wasn't, and it took me ages to track this out. I went around a few record stores with this cassette going, yo, I heard this tune.
No, this is real vibes. But let me ask you a real quick question in the interim. You told me something about Boiler Room.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so how did that happen? Tell me the whole story.
Boiler Room happened. I used to do a radio show with a guy called Tristan. Big up Tristan at BPM. He went by back then. We used to have a radio show called Hold Box Flat.
Hold Box Flat.
Which went out on, I believe, Radio Grenouille, and it was on like the Apple podcast ecosystem. Back then it wasn't really that as developed.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, I'm trying to think what year it was, maybe 07?
Wow.
Maybe? I don't know, maybe a bit after that. I'm not really too sure. But anyway, so we were doing that show, and Blaze, the guy who owns Boiler Room.
Right. Big up Blaze.
Yeah, the Belleville. Blaze emailed us, letting us know about he's doing this new thing. It's called Reed Platform back then.
What, Reed's Platform?
Reed Platform. Well, that was a web address. It was called Boiler Room, but
yeah.
You go to Reed Platform. They had a webcam on top of some old school laptop, 2 turntables, and then I had a car, so we'd put the records in I had a Volkswagen Gold.
Pick up the Volkswagen Gold.
Must know the hatchback and
transport vehicle.
Loaded the crates. But that first Boiler Room, and I was on the top floor of the building. It was a good 4 or 6 flights of stairs, and
so you have to tote them up.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's carried a crate of records.
Oh gosh, the old school days.
I mean,
LB know all about that.
Yeah, you know the love.
Hey, all the kids have it real good these days, you know. Anyway, going on.
And so we carried them up, and we did the broadcast. We had some Appleton rum. We played some tunes. It was myself, Tristan, Josie Rebel. I think there was a couple of others. I can't remember their names. And that turned out to be the first boiler room broadcast.
Wow, Jesus. Did you just hear what he just said? Exclusive!
Yeah, it was, man. And then those guys, I mean, they've just
yeah.
built it into this juggernaut.
Yeah, it's just like.
And then I think it was fast forward, I think 2015 when they, or maybe 2016, when they started their show on Apple Music.
Right.
So I went back to work for them then and like conceptualized and produced that show for them on Apple Music, which was kind of nice. It
Yeah,
came
it's like
kind
a
of
full 100, full circle.
So, yeah, those guys, I mean, yeah, they're a juggernaut now, man.
All right, well, tell me, like, last question I want to ask you is, like, how has COVID-19 affected everything for you?
Yeah, I mean, but this is I think it's the longest I've stayed in one country for 15, 20 years, maybe.
Well, lots of
we
people,
normally like on the move.
Yeah, for sure.
Once, twice a month is normally you're flying somewhere, and it's been like that for at least 10, 15 more years plus. So that in itself is a trip. Just
yeah, I mean,
not to be running around and be on the go, and so you get to sit back and I started planting. Like I basically did all the stuff that everyone does. Planted. I learned how to make banana bread and all of that kind of stuff. But it's been real cool, man. I've enjoyed the chill out, to be honest.
Yeah, like so it's like the sort of break from like the pace and the monotony.
It's super nice because
I
don't get to do this ever.
Yeah, chill, like listen to Miles Davis.
I probably haven't chilled like this since university.
But like, how has like your like writing music process been like during this time as compared to before?
A lot more. It's been a lot more introspective, actually. Obviously, I mean, you're not really going out and seeing anyone.
Yeah.
And not going abroad. I like to go to all different kinds of stuff, jazz clubs and live nights. We went to Cuba in December 2019.
Right, yes, you did something with yes, of course.
We went out there with the band and saw some incredible live music. So when you get to travel and see these places and soak in all these vibes, I mean, obviously you take from it, you draw from it, and be influenced. So not having that, I've actually found myself going back to the classics, and restudying the greats because they're the greats for a reason. And really, going in on the old stuff and just giving them their dues, man. Because the music's great back then. I mean, it still is. So just that's where it's coming from at the moment.
Well, that's what we're talking about. We're talking to Neil Dwala right about now. I want to thank him for coming out to Baseyard Radio on your Thursday evening.
Thanks for having me, man.
Of course, and next time you see this guy here, he'll be DJ.
Yeah, well, I'd love to come bring some tunes, man.
Mash up the dance.
Come and return the favour, because LB always mashing it up, man.
Oh, big up DJ LB.
Every time.
So we're coming back into the vibe right about now. The time is 9:28. Don't forget to WhatsApp us, 315-7941. That's 1-868-315-7941. Let us know what's going on. Oh, big up my boy Kess right now. Big up Keshav and Dwala. This called Is We. Love Wave Vibes. Drums.
Freetown Collective.
But in the jungle build a humble kingdom. Silver and gold.
This one's called No Millionaires, produced by Dwala and Freetown.
We rich and we high.
Beautiful music.
Like that. Action over chat. Cause we don't fight fire with fire. When the love can bring the love back. I would like that. Action over chat. Cause we don't fight fire with fire. When the love can bring the love back. Only monsters roll with the team and everybody fully dance. Kill man and woman and child and dog. Anything move get slug. So they hard cold like the Ice King. And anytime they see you have a nice thing, contract killer them coming with the pricing. Knife for the slicing, things get frightening. Don't know what gone to the head. And me full of walking dead. Ready to go to war for the bread.
We just did a little photo shoot just now.
There are no millionaires where we come from. But in the jungle build a humble kingdom. Silver and gold never buy our soul. We rich and we hot, yeah. We rich and we hot. Bad man say them rise the machine and kill everybody that pass. Change like the weather, brother kill brother. The thing get dark. When I think how far we come from the place where we start. Only pressure that make me Lord. I sit down and laugh. A bullet, no one word. Kill, kill, kill. Blood starts burn. Street get filled. Who run the world? Is this your will? I will keep my word. Right until I see your face again. Ja, ja. Ah. In the middle, I come in, I come in, I come in.
Open water around this city. Sun don't come with purple skies. Yeah, I had to live too hard, it hit me, but always got you on my mind. Tell me, did the best of your color wash away? Wash away. I haven't felt your loving lately, but I always got you on my mind. Where I'm at, I don't feel the magic, the worst of the signs. Cause of that, I get all nostalgic, though I left you behind. Yeah, it don't really matter where I'm at, though I'm miles away, miles away. Can't nobody take away the weight of my back when I'm miles away, miles away. Just to be close, close to home. I reminisce about everything across the globe. Do what it takes, I'm all alone out on the road. So many miles away, miles away. I love you, got me this.
So last tune was also produced by Dwala, Kalpi, Miles Away. And the next tune is one of also the songs that influenced him, that he sent me on his list. Let the Drum Speak, in the Phil Asher Restless remix, right by Bar Samba.
Yeah, big up Phil, man. Each and every time, love.
Sister Leslie locked on right about now. How you going, honey? She's enjoying the vibe, enjoying the music. Also want to pick up the crazy Portuguese. Louis Vedo locked on. How you going here, mother? Where you from? Where? Pick up the Mozambique posse and stop biting. Where's I going to? Who you biting? Yard Radio. It's about 9:39 p.m. We still got about 21 minutes to go of some goodness. Keeping it functified, keeping it housey. Don't forget to send your shout outs 1-868-315-7941. We are live and in full effect.
That's a brand new tune. Idris Elba, Inner City, and Stephanie Christian.
Big up Idris Elba. This one's called No More Looking Back. Multi-talented.
Taking over, no more looking back, no more looking back for me. Oh, when you're talking about loving me back, some try to take it, but they can't have that. No more looking back, no more looking back, no more looking back. All the things I let slip, all the things I let slip, no more.
Wanna big up Johnny Mora, Jonathan Mora, big cameraman, cinematographer. He said big up Dwala.
No more looking back, all the things I let slip.
Big up Leslie again.
I'm ready for this day. Pouring my heart out. I'm taking back what's mine.
All
big up one of my best friends in the entire planet. Big up the Canadians in the house. The godfather of my son. Wanna big up the world famous from Calgary, Alberta, Flames fan. Big up Devon, Thomas, locked on. What's going on? Why? We're turning things up. Got about probably a little bit over 15 minutes ago. Don't forget to share the link. We're live on iLive Caribbean's YouTube page right about now. Check it out. Share the vibes. Cheers to the vibes. Oh yeah. Yard Radio is sponsored by lots of beer, lots of vodka, lots of drinks, lots of good music, so we can do whatever we want to. Wish we could go for 2 more hours, but hey, you gotta tune in next week. Wonder who's this person sending me random text messages, sending all kind of bumsy smiley face pictures, asking who it is. You know who it is? It's freaking Louise. Pick up Louis, beat on your mother. Wherever you are right now, hope you're having a beautiful night. Big up. 10 more minutes to go. Backyard Radio.
We took for granted. We've lost dancing.
This one's by Caribou. Oh, the other one. Fred again. It's called Marea. We've lost dancing. So then the show is going to go a little bit different, you know.
We've lost dancing.
Yeah, we went again through all kind of genres tonight, huh? UK garage,
some disco,
South African,
some disco house in the beginning.
Yeah, everything.
So the other night, I was watching Versus Redman and Method Man. Listen,
we were watching it together.
Yo.
Not next to each other.
DJ LB originally was a hip-hop DJ, all right? And listen, I was like, LB, we need to do our all old-school hip-hop bass yard.
Let's do it.
Yo, coming soon to ears near you. 80s, 90s hip-hop.
Space we've lost. Dancing. We've lost the hugs with friends and people that we loved, all these things that we took for granted. We've lost dancing. We've lost dancing. If I can live through, we've lost dancing. This next 6 months. We've lost dancing. Day by day. We've lost dancing. If I can live through this. We've lost dancing. What comes next will be marvelous.
Let's go. 7 more minutes to go. Now it's time to turn up the volume. Taking the last dose of the music vaccine. Backyard Radio Thursday nights. Smooth as eggs. Now we're going to Portugal. Pick up all the Portuguese massive driving in the tuk-tuks. Some Adna, Solomon. Oh gosh.
I'm the one. Walk around. I'ma ride my tuk tuk tuk.
Ride it. Ride it.
Tuk tuk. There's my tongue. I'm taking pine. I'ma ride my tuk tuk tuk. Yeah, my tuk tuk tuk. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'ma ride my tuk 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 tuk.
Wait for the beat to kick in. Wait for it. Minutes to go. Time to get on Wasi.
Don't you play me like OJ. You got nothing on my tuk. They got into what you
got nothing on your tuk.
Don't play chicken, bitch, you pay. You ain't fuck no China play.
Look out for future guest appearances on Baseyard Radio. Look out for the hip hop episode. And look out for Dwala gonna do a DJ set.
I'm the boss. I'ma write my tuk. Wait up. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'ma write my tuk.
Some refreshments.
I'm the boss. I'ma write my tuk. I'm the boss.
9:59. Oh, sorry, it's 9:56. What am I talking about? We still got time. Beats. My goodness gracious. DJ LB.
Who are you to say that you still want me when it was you who said goodbye?
Now is the time.
Who are you to ask me for a chance when you're the only reason why? Who are you to say that
Now is the time to turn it up. Before I go back to watching Netflix, watching Dawson's Creek, or New Amsterdam, or whatever is going on right now. Time to turn it up, Baseyard! This one's coming out from Chris Lake, Mien. It's called Who Are You? Chris Lake's extended remix. And this is the last song on Baseyard Radio on your Thursday evening from 8 to 10. We'll be back next week with the same vibe, same flavor as always.
And of course, we end the show. The recent tune released February this year.
New thing.
Always.
Want to thank our guest Neil Dwala in the house, talking about his music vibes. It was a pleasure keeping you company for the past 2 hours with all the hit music. See you next week. Stay safe. Keep the love. Good night. Adios.